What is up, YouTube? It has been a very long time since I posted my last video. I think it's been like a whole year. And while I have been very active on my Instagram, I haven't been active here at all. But in that last year, I have been very busy. I graduated college and I made the major life decision to move to Japan. And while I am here, I really want to make a point to get back into YouTube and take it serious and do it for real this time. And for this video, I want it to be really chill. I'm gonna take you guys around my neighborhood, show you guys what it looks like, where I live, and I'm not really gonna be doing anything car related in this video, although I did buy an S13. So future stuff will be super car related, but I wanted to get something down on the channel that's like an update that says, I'm here now, I moved, this is what's going on. So I figured it would be appropriate to show you guys my favorite spot that I live by, Umi no Koen, which translates to beach park. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It is this huge park with a beach. I really like coming here on lunch breaks or to watch the sunset, and on the weekends like today, there's a lot of people out and it's just a really fun vibe overall. So I have been living in Japan for a little more than a month now, going on almost 2 months. And I moved here on a 1-year work visa, working with a company called Jitsu Motors, running their social media and their content marketing. I am based in Yokohama, which is the second largest like urban center slash city in Japan. I'm not that far from Tokyo, but I'm not super close either. And where I live specifically is a neighborhood called Kanazawa-ku, which is like South Yokohama, like the suburbs. Driving wise, I am only 18 minutes away from the famous Daikokufuto parking area. And the reason I live in this area is because I am close to my boss and my coworkers who are even further south of me, but I'm also close to like a big urban city center. So I kind of get the best of both worlds. I get just regular Japanese residential calm living, but I'm also not that far from the big city and all the nightlife and stuff like that. But anyways, this is Umi no Koen. It is technically a man-made beach. All this sand was brought in from Chiba, which is somewhere over there. And then that right there is an amusement park called Sea Paradise. I have never been there yet, but I definitely plan to go. And then on the other side of those apartments, you will find my apartment. It is winter here in Japan, so it's a little cold for swimming, but I do enjoy coming down here and just walking around. Sometimes I will pack a lunch and I'll go eat in a little spot that I'll show you guys, or I'll buy something and I'll eat it on the park benches. It's just a cool area. And this is my favorite area right here. I like this little wall because you can hop over it and sit on the rocks and just have a really beautiful view. You can watch the sunset, you can look at people on the beach, you can even go down there and chill on those rocks. It is definitely a vibe. So now let's go for a nice evening walk through my neighborhood, and I'll take you guys down to my local train station and maybe we'll get a snack, and while we're on the way we can talk about what prompted my move here. Now this road I'm on is like the main road that takes me directly to my train station. And if I get on the train and go north, I'll go to Yokohama, and if I get on the train and go south, I'll go to Zushi or the Shonan coast, like the little beach towns near Kamakura. The walk from my house to the train station on Google Maps is like 18-20 minutes. That's like a half mile, but if I speed walk it and I need to make a train, I could probably get there in like 12 minutes. And this is Shomyoji Temple, which goes super far back, and there's like a big hiking area with some little shrines and a cemetery, and it's super beautiful. And at night all these lanterns light up and glow. But to answer the question, why did I move to Japan? Well, 2 years ago exactly, I visited for my first time coming out to the auto salon, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the culture and the food and how there was no shortage of stuff to do, and of course I loved all the cars. And then 1 year after that, I came back for the auto salon again, and this time instead of thinking, wow, Japan is super cool, I was thinking, oh, this is some place I could see myself living. Maybe not forever, but for a good considerable amount of time. And I expressed these views to a friend I had that lived out here, and they had a friend who they knew was possibly looking for someone to come out here and help them run their social media and their marketing. And that worked out perfect because I was currently in school to get my bachelor's in marketing, and I only had 1 semester left. And basically everything just kind of lined up. So after talking with my now current boss, we just kind of clicked and vibed together. He gave me an official job offer, which I accepted, and then I finished school and graduated. And once I got my diploma, my degree, I sent it out here to Japan, where the company applied for the visa on my behalf. It was about a 3-month process, and after a long time of waiting, I moved here at the end of November. So why did I move here? What's the real reason? Well, one, I got a good job offer that would let me have a flexible schedule and get a lot of good experience for the future. 2, I liked the sense of adventure. I wanted to go to a new place and explore a new culture and learn a new language. Pretty much dad lore. I wanted to get dad lore. And 3, I love Japanese cars, and I want to come out here to dive into Japanese car culture and practice drifting and get something of my own, which I did. And then that goes hand in hand with growing my own page and growing my YouTube and just having an all-around good experience out here in general. So I would say that those were my 3 main reasons that pushed me to move out here. And this was by no means an impulsive decision. I spent a lot of time weighing the pros and cons and thinking if this was the right step for me. And after really thinking about it, I just found that it was. Now, that doesn't mean it's been easy. The first month out here actually kind of sucked because there's a lot of crap you have to deal with and a lot of like Japanese bureaucracy, red tape that you have to do to get settled and really actually start living. And every day it just felt like another difficult errand. And once I got all that stuff out of the way and once I got my car, life became exponentially better. But anyways, here is my station area. And this is kind of the main little downtown walking area that I have near my station. I can't say I've been into too many of the stores here because I really haven't, but there's a lot that I want to check out. And if I walk one station down, which is about a mile from my house or like a 30-second train ride, there's a lot more stuff over there. Or if I go on the other side of the train station, which would be the east exit, there's a lot of stuff over there too. In fact, there is a little tunnel over there that takes me under the train tracks and out on the other side. But right now I am feeling like a little bit of sushi, so let's go to Kura. Now, if there's one thing I'm gonna do, it's keep it honest with you guys. There is nothing special about Kura sushi. I'm pretty sure we actually have it back in the States. So I'm not gonna tell you, oh, when you're in Japan, you gotta try this conveyor belt sushi. No, it's not even that good, but it is very cheap and it is very convenient. So that's why I like it. And I don't wanna hate on it too much because to be honest, it's not that bad, but it isn't anything special. Regardless, we are still gonna have it today. I'm not there yet.
Please go to the seat indicated by the number.
Whoa, need you. But it's pretty chill. You just tap on this iPad. I'm not gonna play the little gambling game. I don't want to scan any QR codes. You just tap what you want and then it comes here, or no, it comes right there and then you slide the plate in when you're done. Your order pulls up, you just grab it. Yeah, just like that. And when you're done, you just scan your receipt, put your money in, just like that. Look, is it the best sushi? No. Should you try it when you're here in Japan? No. Honestly, just go to like a better sushi place. But if you live here and you want something cheap, convenient, and easy. But thank you guys for watching. I know this wasn't the most exciting video. It was kind of just me talking, but I think I said everything I wanted to say. And again, my other videos will be about cars. They'll be higher production quality, but I really just wanted to get something out there and get something down because I haven't posted a single YouTube video in a year, and I haven't posted any since I moved to Japan. So that was the point of this video, is just to get started. And starting in the new year here, starting in January, I really want to be consistent. So drop what you guys want to see from me in the comments, and in the next video, I will show you guys my S13. Thank you for watching.